你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Xiao Zhan has 2 live broadcasts in 3 days, and the official announcement is scheduled at the same time. Recently, the news about Xiao Zhan's 2 live broadcasts in 3 days has caused widespread discussion on the internet. At the same time, the official announcement was made. No matter how you look at it, King is facing the rain and the dust is light. As a star with little movement recently, Xiao Zhan's frequent actions are indeed unexpected. And this is also thanks to his 2 endorsement brands. It can be regarded as a familiar road. Xiao Zhan is like this, and so are countless Xiao Zhan fans. Although there are some idioms in it, however, it is always a brand new Xiao Zhan, and a fresh Xiao Zhan. In fact, the frequency of the 2 live broadcasts in these 3 days cannot be overemphasized. After all, looking back at the various live broadcasts in the past, it was only once every 3 or 5 months. It won't happen once every 3 or 2 days like this. So full of new materials, it is not an exaggeration to say that the majority of Xiao Zhan fans have celebrated the new year. To this end, we can fully imagine the following scenarios. Xiao Zhan Studio released several rounds of Xiao Zhan's live broadcast poster photos. Xiao Zhan's witty words in the live broadcast, his determination and dashing gestures. Xiao Zhan is on the hot search or the hot search in some other countries, and so on. In short, a beautiful picture is about to come. This is Xiao Zhan's state, or the state of the male protagonist in Xiao Zhan's next new play. Having said that, we also have to say that this is all related to Xiao Zhan's 2 endorsement brands. They are Sumida River and Yida, and they are also 2 brands that I like very much. In addition, due to the approaching live broadcast time, the 2 of them can be regarded as an unofficial fantasy linkage. These 2 live broadcasts were officially announced at the same time. This simultaneous refers to the same day, the same hour, the same minute, exactly the same time. It is also 1005 in the full sense. Although the time of the live broadcast is different, and cannot be the same, how does this make Xiao Zhan jump back and forth, and how do Xiao Zhan fans jump back and forth? However, a faint dream linkage is contained in it. Speaking of which, before this, Xiao Zhan once mentioned in the article that in the entertainment industry, there are basically 2 types of live broadcasts of celebrities. One is a direct performance with goods. This is relatively common, which is the kind of anchor we often see with goods. The other is to take into account the star's schedule, and recorded the corresponding promotional video sometime in advance. When it's time for the official live broadcast, it will be released. This is also quite common. After all, it's all work, and it all requires sacrifice and effort. Then, we are going to talk about Xiao Zhan's live broadcast. In fact, in Xiao Zhan's live broadcast resume, both of these methods exist. If you have time to meet into the group for filming, it is necessary to record the promotional video in advance and release it at that time. If there is a chance, Xiao Zhan will also walk into the live broadcast room, such as the previous Hubei charity delivery. As a fan, we also understand. What's more, in 3 days, there are still 2 live broadcasts. The energy is naturally limited, and the specific method will only be known at the time. Of course, this is not the most important, because either way, it is bound to be the state of Xiao Zhan after filming the Sea in the Dream. That is, after Xiao Zhan plays Xiao Zhan. There is no doubt about this. And when we put our attention on it, the joy in our hearts has reached its peak again. Is this Xiao Zhan's state, or is it the state of the male lead in Xiao Zhan's next new play we are brewing? Presumably he is brewing too.